Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 4 ways to get rid of driving test nerves. I know that you might be getting nervous if your driving test is coming up, but I'm going to go over 4 easy things that you can do to get rid of those nerves, to relax, and relaxing and not being nervous will actually give you a better chance at passing your driving test and actually getting your license. So these tips can be very helpful. Now let's get right to it. Tip number 1 is to breathe deeply. Believe it or not, breathing deeply does more than just stop you from getting angry. It actually prevents you from getting really nervous and having an anxiety attack or a panic attack. Stop. Breathe deeply, nice, slow, deep breaths. What that does is that sends a signal to your body that you want to control your breathing, your heart rate, your blood flow, that you're in control of those things as opposed to your nerves being in control of those things. So just stop, relax, breathe deeply, take control. And don't do this, only the moment before you take your driving test. I would recommend doing it the morning of your driving test, like a couple of hours before you take your driving test, and then a couple of minutes before you actually take it. You want to calm your body down throughout the hours leading up to your driving test. So it's not only about doing it 5 minutes before the test, it's about doing it maybe 3 hours before the test, an hour and a half before the test, and then 5 minutes before the test. You want to breathe deeply. That's number 1. Tip number 2 is remember that you're ready for the test. If you've practiced, if you've gone over all of your knowledge for the driving test, then you're ready for the test. There's no need to be nervous. There's no need to be extremely nervous. You can be a little bit nervous, that's normal. But there's no need to be extremely nervous, because if you're ready for the test and you go ahead and use those skills and use that knowledge, then there's a really good chance that you're gonna pass and get your license. So being ready for the test is the best way to actually get rid of those nerves. And with that being said, that leads me to number 3, which is practice a little bit more. If you're nervous for the test and you feel like you're not 100% ready and you can't use tip number 2, then go ahead and practice some more and get ready. Review that knowledge. Review those road signs. Go and practice how to parallel park. Go to practice parking forwards, reverse parking. Go practice driving on a main road, driving on the highway. Go and practice some more and you will be ready, and then you can use tip number 2. So tip number 3 is practice some more. And even if you're already ready, completely ready, there's really no harm in practicing some more and honing in on those driving skills and that driving knowledge a little bit more. And tip number 4 for getting rid of the nerves is actually imagine yourself passing the test. So literally stop, close your eyes, relax your breathing, and imagine yourself going and taking the driving test and then passing the driving test. You want to imagine yourself literally going through the entire thing. You want to imagine yourself getting into the car, the driving tester the examiner gets in beside you. You want to go through the mock test, the imaginary test, and you want to imagine the driving examiner telling you that you've passed the test. That will put your mind at ease because it gives you a little bit of a hint of what's going to happen if you pass the test. You can sort of predict your way into the future, and it's also optimistic, positive thinking, which really does a great job at calming your nerves. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over 4 ways to get rid of nerves for your driving test, to calm yourself before your driving test. Once again, calming yourself and getting rid of your nerves will actually give you a better chance at passing the driving test and getting your license. So use these tips effectively and you will be able to calm down, relax, pass the test, and get your license. And that's basically it. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this. Good luck on your driving test. I really hope that you calm those nerves and that you pass. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.